Hi, I'm Rachael Watkins. I'm the Victim Services Manager with the District Attorney's Office. I work and oversee the Family Justice Center's client services, along with all of the services that come through the District Attorney's Office that help survivors and victims of crime. A few years back, I was lucky enough to be a part of the group moving forward with the development of the Family Justice Center. And we have such incredible partners that work alongside all of our VA victim advocates here. And what we all know as service providers to victims is that there is not one cookie cutter approach to helping someone. When someone comes in for the first time, we want to identify the impact that the crime has had on themselves and their families and their lives. They need somebody to validate their feelings, and they need to be informed of what their rights are and how important their story and experience is. And we want to be able to work with them on an individual basis to identify what their needs are and be able to get them to the appropriate services and interventions and help in order for them to be able to move forward on their own recovery path. A couple things that have happened over the years, and in reference to the Family Justice Center itself, have also included our survivors, which we have a group that's called Voices of Ventura County. Voices has come together to share their experience and really to guide us in being able to provide the services that those need now. What I've learned while working here over time is that really bad things happen to really good people. And those people need somebody to talk to. I'm not sure if anyone's talked about this room yet, but the sky that's above us in this room came from the insight of one of our very strongest survivors, who's 13 years old right now, who had to go through a horrible experience in her past. When she first came in to talk to law enforcement about what happened to her, she did not want to look anybody in the eye. She wanted to be able to escape from where she was at and to go somewhere else. And she looked up and was standing in this very room and looked up at the ceiling and said, "Could you paint a sky up here because of that?" And sure enough, that's what happened. And now there's a sky in the waiting room for all those that come in that are not yet quite in that position to feel good or comfortable to sink into and to hopefully get to that point. I love Ventura County. I've lived here my whole life, and one of my favorite things to do is spend time at the Channel Islands. Being on a boat, being on the sea makes my soul happy. I've been scuba diving since I've been 12 years old, and getting out there and just being a part of that world is what brings me joy, and I've tried to bring that to my family and my daughters growing up. We're tide pool experts, heading down there all the time at low tide to discover new things. So I feel very blessed to live in this county and have the beauty around me that we do.